Hey guys, Jagger here, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to construct, well, this is the dimmed down version, but the orbital cannon I've made. This was most likely was from Spark TV. This was a feature at the 39th second of it. I'll link in the description below so you know what I'm talking about. Actually, no, I'll just insert a clip here of what it is. Okay, so now that you know what I'm talking about, hopefully, so I'm going to be showing you how to build that version, and also this new version. This one's kind of a shorter stock barrel with the bounce pad, and also what I did not show you before in the video was all the explosives on here. Most of you were wondering how the heck I got propelled out of it, and this is the answer how. So let's give it a quick run to see what you'll be getting out of this really quick. So this will be taking a while. After the next click, an explosion should happen. More icing, and I should fly all the way across the map. See? Not sped up at all. Yeah, and this thing goes way too far. That's why I'm showing you how to build the original first, because most people just want to go right to the island right away. Alright, enough delaying with that. I'm going to show you how to build it right now. Alright, one gallery that works extremely well for this is this one. Obstacle Course Gallery Black. This is the one we're going to be using. All you need is this wall and this floor. That's pretty much it. This cannon works best if you put it just near the height limit. Keep it as high as you can where it's supposed to work. Alright, anyways. So to start this off, just build high in the sky. Like this. Just kind of like this. For reference height, this is okay, this is 12 blocks of walls straight up. After you build 12 blocks straight up, all you're going to have to take is these floorboards, and you're going to have to build it 23 all the way down, 23 of them. The reason why this barrel needs to be so long, it needs to stop you from flying into there, instantly killing you. Otherwise, if you have that, there's no going forward at all. This barrel is just the right length in order to get you right about there, I would say, if you have it right there. Alright, after you have the floorboard done, do the exact same thing with the walls. You know what I mean, the ceiling. You're just going to keep building this all the way down. So basically you should just kind of have like two lines. Should kind of look like that or something. Then next, you're going to take the walls on the side and then just put them all the way back 23 down. The whole entire barrel length is 23. Then on the internal walls, you're going to want to place these, what are they called? Chillers, I think? Yeah. You're going to place chillers on every single one of the walls. So basically, you're going to have a whole entire tube full of chillers, ice pads, basically explosives also. So after you have done every single one of these, it should end up, look, you have your 23 block long barrel done with all those chillers and ice blocks in there. You're gonna have one of those blocks cube things completely empty. This is where all your explosives are going. Now, here's the thing. Depending on how many people you want, that's going to be how much you fill the chamber. It can fit up to 3 people max because that's the explosion radius of the barrel. So I'd recommend 2 people at the most. 3 people I cannot guarantee. Alright, so you're just going to take one of those explosive barrels, place it on the ground, which you could find right... I don't know. Yeah, right there. Which you can find right here. these are the settings you want to customize it to. Player damage, you just want to disable it. Alright, structure damage, you want none. Damage, off. Health, 1. Blast radius, as far as you can get it, which is 3. Knockback, this is kind of how you adjust the range of the cannon. Just put it to super high. Whole entire point of this cannon. And then, proximity range you don't need, but time to detonate. 5 seconds is probably what you want. Okay, so once you have this explosive done, every time you start the game, you should spawn, hold on. You should spawn on a spawn pad 1 block close to it. So, you're just going to want to you just want to place barrels kind of like, just in like a straight kind of row. It'll end up looking a lot nicer than there, but if you just don't really care, you can just spam it on the block. But it has to be within, it has to fit with all in this radius. If it does not fit in here, the ability is not great. So after you do all of this, it once again okay. Now, I recommend testing the cannon and see if it works perfectly fine. Now, the one thing is, how I did it, you have to be the only person in creative because you'll spawn to dead center island. As in, that's why I built it on that side, because I could shoot right into Lazy Lagoon. Alright, now for the modifications. As with gun barrels in real life, if you go too long, the bullet will just speed down, or too short, it won't be stable. So, this one is just meant to slow you down enough to the point where it's not going to kill you, but make you land on the island. This one, you're going to chop it at the 8th block. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the 7th, and then the 8th you're just going to completely take off. Then for the modification, all you're doing is just, for the last ice block, you're just placing a bounce pad. So as I'll just show you, done. Oh, these are supposed to be at 0. That's not good. There we go. By the way, keyboards you don't need at all. Once you have all this, just click Start Game, and that should be your only spawn pad. So once you do this, oh, okay, wrong spawn pad, but you get the point. So that barrel will explode, then after like a few seconds usually it will launch you. That's just the power of one single barrel. So hopefully this should have worked for you. I mean, if I did mess something up in this tutorial, just let me know. I'll see if I can fix it really quick.